The interior was where I then said, it's the interior of an art. It's a sculpture, but I'm going to interiorize it. So the floors are all fractals.
Yes.
All the public areas are from a fractal I invented for a project on London called the Victoria and Albert. That never happened. So I took that fractal, I had it, and we interpreted that to put down on the floors. So that was one case of the fractal. The main banquet area, the main bridge, has a real fractal. So what you see on the floors are parts of fractal, but they are fractal.
Right.
In the sense that if you could zoom out and see it all, the scale is the same, the pattern is the same whether it's small or big.
Big, right.
That's what a fractal is. So
it's basically nature's building block anyway,
yeah,
right?
It goes in and out.
Yeah.
So the roof and the ceiling of the banquet is a true fractal. And if you zoom in, and then it will be very interesting when you see it. So that was another part of the fractal. The base of a fractal is Aman grids. Underneath this thing, there is a set of grids that shift. And it's like a dance, small, large, 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 small, small. It's like dance instructor telling you quick step, step, slow step, you know. And that's what's underneath fractals and underneath your ones. And if one day we could present that to show all the Aman lines. So some of it's been copied in the corridors of the thing.
There are very, what's interesting, and when people walk through, and you know, we're starting to put the finishes in, so people are starting to see this, you don't really see straight lines. You know, like there's very few really parallel lines. There's a little bit off, but then there's logic to the whole thing, which I think makes it really quite
so
fascinating.
Again, the idea of the form itself externally is what I would call a serialization of form. Then the prime numbers are used for all the specialist lighting. So we had the lighting to do, and again, it's not just decorative lighting. They're prime numbers, and for the reason I love prime numbers is because it's a serial. Again, there's no rhythm that's continuous. It goes from 3 to 5 to 7 to 11 to 13 to 19 to 20. And it moves and moves and it jumps again. And I've always been trying to do private research to see if there's any Aman line thinking behind it. No, you can't.